Hello, Aries, and welcome to your October Halloween season reading. All right, Aries. 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 Three of Swords. Okay, that's intense to start out with. You guys have gone through a breakup, it looks like, Aries. This image pretty much indicates, it's pretty obvious, this heart has been pierced, left, right, and center. This is the breakup card, heartache card. All right, let's see what's next. Two of Rods. Oh, okay. All right, well, you guys are moving on. You see, this is the Two of Rods, which is the Two of Wands in the traditional. And this is your suit, the suit of fire, Aries. So this is definitely your card. It's definitely you. It's looking for new prospects. You got the world in your hands. You're looking out to new horizons, new ventures. It can also pertain to business ventures, new partnerships. So you are. It's a card of optimism. So I don't think you guys are. I think you guys are moving on or are carrying on quite well. You're not like a Nine of Swords or an Eight of Swords. Where most people get that card after a heart, like a Three of Swords. It means they're trapped in the heartache. But you're carrying on, Aries. Okay, next card, the King of Swords. Interesting. This is a suit of air, so that's air signs. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, King of Swords. Okay, I'm sensing here, because look at the direction he's facing toward this Three of Swords. I think what's going on here, Aries, is you are actually in a state of deep self-analysis, because the King of Swords, he's the very cerebral king, being a warrior king. He with the sword, of course, he has to strategize, tactics and military tactics. So there's a lot of mental energy here, and I'm sensing, which is probably not your element usually, Aries. You guys are very, fire. You guys just do things, more action oriented. But you're right now in a deep state of deep analysis, deep self-analysis. That's what I'm thinking. Next card. Oh, there you are, Aries. The Eight of Rods, the hard-on card. The Eight of Wands in the traditional. It can also pertain to business, but it's definitely a very phallic and very sexual card. Next up. Wow. This is a Queen of Swords, you guys. Okay. All right. This card just changed everything. Okay, the Queen of Swords. This is the suit of air, and what other perfect suitor than the Queen of Swords to who? The King of Swords. Okay, this changed the story for now, Aries. Okay, the Queen of Swords is it's the air sign. A lot of people call her the bitch of the tarot, which is not fair. And I can vouch for her because I'm an Aquarius, and that's unfair. That's an unfair assessment. She's not a cold-hearted bitch. She has her sword up because of what she's been through. It's discernment, and having a sense of discernment is inevitable eventually. And it's just that it's going to take a very sincere and a very sincere person for her to let that sword down. I mean, she can see through people's bullshit. She can just see right through it. But when she does let that sword, someone is sincere enough and is really caring enough to make her feel safe enough to let that sword down and let them in, then it's pure bliss. It's pure, super cosmic love cuddles, okay? And I can stick up for her because, like I said, I'm an Aquarius. I know exactly how she feels. Okay, Aries. This is... Oh, cause look at what else I'm noticing. Look at who these hard-ons are pointing at, or what direction these hard-ons are going in. The Queen of Swords. All right, you're bossing up. That's what's going on here. You have someone in mind already, or there's somebody that you have in mind that you want to move towards. But if it's a Queen of Swords, you know that you can't just gallop in with your rod and be like, da, 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 like you usually do, Aries. Like, I mean, I know Aries. I know you guys. I've had my share of Aries in my personal life, so I know the way you guys are. You guys, when you guys like someone, you guys go right in for it, and you guys are not afraid to admit it. But in this situation, there's something else going on here, Aries. This is someone that makes you nervous. This is someone that is a challenge for you. This individual is compelling you to boss up into this King of Swords. See, and which is unlike Aries. It's very mental, very psychological. So, this individual is compelling you to sort of transform. That's a good thing, though. That's a good thing. Yeah, definitely. It's a challenge. It's a good thing. Okay. Let's clarify. Let's clarify these. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. Ka-ching. Yeah, the Tower. All right. This is definitely probably a divinely orchestrated thing, because the Tower is like the divine coming in and smashing down what is not meant for you. Like, you're not doing it yourself, so the universe comes in and takes it away from you because you have a destiny. It could be like job, house, living situation, usually pertains to relationship, hence the Three of Swords. Yeah, this breakup, whatever, was divinely orchestrated, more than likely, because it was probably not serving you or your destiny. Let's clarify the Two of Rods. Four of Pentacles. Okay. All right. This is a card of, some people call the hoarder. It's this suit of earth. Someone who's like very frugal, very prudent with their energy. They're very practical and grounded, stable approach. You know what I'm sensing? You guys, this individual, what you're looking towards is you're keeping it to yourself. You're not you're not telling anyone about it. Like your friends or your family. Like, this is something you're keeping like kind of just to yourself. That's what I'm saying. You're keeping this to yourself. I think because you really want to be practical about it, about approaching it. Let's clarify the King of Swords. Temperance. Okay. With the Tower and this, okay. I'm being compelled to say right now, whichever one of you are watching this reading right now, and this is resonating, the story's resonating with you, you're probably a starseed, because this has got divine union written all over it. The Temperance card, when it pertains to like a love reading, which this obviously is indicative of soulmates, because it depicts in the traditional, it depicts the Archangel Michael with one foot in the living water and another foot on the earth, and he's carrying these two chalices. Okay, two chalices. He's pouring back and forth these two elements, getting the mix just right, tempering, which is indicative of like soulmates. Like, these two were designed by the divine, perfectly designed alchemically for each other to integrate and probably trigger and inspire and compel one another to change, to transmutate. Hence, you bossing up into King of Swords because of this individual. Okay? And another thing is that I've been noticing is I've been looking at all these other tarot readings. I mean, I'm tarot readings from all over the world, all these different tarot readers. And this more or less is the same saga, this sort of divine union, sort of, super cosmic love story saga. It's happening all over the world in all these readings. It's all playing out. It's all happening simultaneously. it's rather unprecedented. It's actually really extraordinary. You can look at it for yourself. I mean, go and research it for yourself. I can relate, because in my readings as an Aquarius have been kind of pertaining to this kind of thing too. I think what's going on is these divine unions are being brought together globally because of what's happening in the world right now, and we're entering the age of Aquarius, and these unions, these individuals have a destiny. They have a mission. Okay, let's clarify this. Oh, okay. You can't get any more perfect than this. Clarifying the 8 of rods is the 6 of rods. Okay, Aries, you're all over this reading because this is more fire, more rods. This is the card of victory. You know, it's also a card of proposal. You know, I mean, he's holding up his rod. He's like even decorated it so he can offer it. You know what I mean? Yeah, wow. This is kind of serious, Aries. This is like, ooh, God. It's got like the spiritual tingles about it. Ugh. It's like suspense. The suspense. I like it. Okay. Clarifying the Queen of Swords is the 3 of rods. Wow. Okay. This is the card. Is more your energy, Aries. Weird how you can't see. I just never ceases to amaze me, tarot. I mean, you can't make this shit up. You started out as a 2 of rods, and this reading is ending as a 3 of rods. Just the numerical, you know, chronology is just perfect. And they're also kind of similar concepts, you know, looking out into the horizon, looking towards a new, you know, future. This is right here is like a merchant in the traditional. It's a merchant looking out in the horizon, waiting for his chips, his ships to sail in with his loot, waiting for the goods to come, so to speak. And I think that's what you're doing here with this Queen of Swords individual. You are waiting for you're waiting for the perfect timing. You're timing it. You're being calculating about this. You're waiting for the perfect moment to approach this and pursue this. Wow. By the way, you guys, if I hadn't said it before, gender is irrelevant here. Okay, this could pertain to hetero, male and female, and you know, divine feminine energy does incarnate in hetero males. It doesn't make them effeminate. They're still masculine acting and everything, but it's energetically, you guys. Okay, and vice versa with women who are incarnated from as divine masculines incarnating in women. It happens all the time, and this could be same sex, gay or lesbian. So just apply it as it fits, you guys. You know what? Let's take a card, just a extra card to. Perfect. Yeah, you can't get any more perfect in this, Aries. This is the World card. It means a new world. You're entering a whole new world. A whole new world. Just, oh my God! Every time I pull this card, that song always plays in my head. Sorry, Aries. Yeah, this is perfect. You guys are entering a divine union. You, Aries, whoever this resonates with, this reading, I'm serious. You are probably a starseed. If you don't know it yet, you're probably a starseed, and you're probably this individual you're thinking of is probably the one that you're probably possibly about to enter into like divine union and step into mission, you know, and global mission, along with all the other divine unions, soulmates and twin flames globally. And it's happening on a global level. Like I said, go on YouTube and look at all these different readers, and you'll see the same stories playing out in all the readings. It's really fascinating. That just goes to show you, as I've become a tarot reader, I've been called to do this, I'm starting to notice how the synchronicities between all readings all over the world, it's like it shows you the data. And because we are in the internet age, we're able to make the observation of the mass data and the information, how it happens on a mass level. Okay. Anyhow, sorry I kind of went off on that dissertation, but okay, Aries. Oh my God, look what's at the bottom of the deck, you guys. The Two of Cups. Okay, you can't get any more like perfect than this, you guys. This is just like, bam. I mean, this is like in your face, you guys. All right, Aries, my little Ramses, my little ramrods. Happy Halloween, okay, you guys? Mwah. Taurus, welcome to your October reading. Happy Halloweeny. All right, let's get on with it, my Tauruses, my Taurians, my Taurianders. Two of Rods, Two of Cups, two twos, Seven of Swords. Oh, man, okay. Queen of Pentacles, there you are, Taurus. There you guys are. Oh, the pumpkin. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. All right. All right, Taurus. Let me look at that. Yep. Okay, Taurus. Okay, there's this character here. It's a fire sign, suit of fire. It's Two of Rods, Two of Wands in the traditional. And what I'm getting, what's being made to understand right now, mentally downloading to me, is this is someone from your past, situationship, connection, and this person was someone that you were romantically involved with, hence the Two of Cups. You guys it was obviously a very serious relationship, or at least you thought it was. But what's following, Taurus, is Seven of Swords. Okay, this person did you wrong, whoever this was. And I don't know if this happened recently. Could have happened last week. Could have happened last month. Could have happened even a decade ago. That's irrelevant. The point is, this is how this person did you. See? You see the chronological order of it? This person left you high and dry. He stole away into the night, and he just, did you in a bad way. He took your love, he took your generosity, he took your compassion, he took your comfort, he or she just ghosted you. And that's followed by you, Taurus, the Queen of Pentacles. That's you, Taurus, Queen of Earth. The suit of Earth. You, after what's happened, after all this you've been through, you have repaired yourself. Now, bear in mind, you guys, your gender as a human, your human gender is irrelevant. Because if you're male, whether you're hetero or gay, male, it doesn't matter what your mannerisms are. You could be a masculine, hetero male, and it doesn't matter. Or you could be a homo or a lesbo. That doesn't matter. So I always have to clarify that for everyone with each reading. This is you, Taurus, Queen of Pentacles. After everything you've been through, you finally have built yourself back up in your power to the Queen of Pentacles, and I'm feeling it was a process, Taurus. After what you've been through, you finally you're back to your true self. And what's coming for you, Taurus, is the Wheel of Fortune. Yay. Okay. See, what's happening here is it's karmic justice, because you have what you've been through, and who you've become is There's rewards. There are rewards waiting for you, waiting to be dispersed to you, that you have earned. Heavenly rewards that are going to come here on planet Earth and are going to, bless you monetarily wise. Abundance is coming for you. Let's clarify these. Two rods clarified by Eight of Swords. Two of Cups clarified by Page of Swords. Seven of Swords clarified by Eight of Cups. Yes, that makes sense. Queen of Pentacles clarified by Three of Pentacles. Oh yeah, perfect. And the Wheel of Fortune clarified by Nine of Pentacles. Oh, this is so perfect, you guys. Okay. This is what this person did to you. See how it's clarifying the Two of Rods? See, he's looking away from you, away from this energy. This person left you high and dry, left you in the dark, didn't give you any closure, didn't have the grace or the character to give you any sort of closure, and you were just left you in such a dark place. I mean, you couldn't even see a sunbeam through the trees. You were left like this. You were and that's the worst, isn't it? And, at least if someone gives you a sense of closure and there's some sort of discourse, it would lessen the healing time considerably, wouldn't it? But it's this, to just be left with no explanation, no compassion whatsoever, and to just be left with the what ifs and what did I do? Where could I have done this? Or how could I have said this? Or how could I have acted like this? It just to leave you in that torture, which was what you were left in your own mental torture, just left you mental torture. This person, ghoster or whatever. I personally believe that ghosters, they're borderline sociopathic, in my opinion. Now, the Two of Cups is clarified by the Page of Swords. Guess who the Page of Swords is in love readings? The Page of Swords is the spy, right? Okay, this person, you see, this person all this time, even though you have moved on, you're a Queen of Pentacles now, you've been through all this, but this person has been keeping tabs on you, has been spying on you, Taurus, spying your social media, just keeping tabs on you, see, to check up on, kind of to check up on where his victims are at, kind of keeping tabs on his victims, so to speak. Now, clarifying the Seven of Swords is the Eight of Cups, which there it is. See, and you know what I noticed too? Look at how these two are looking away in the opposite directions. That's him or her, applied as it may. And there you are, Taurus. This person left you like this. Just left you with empty cups. You just finally turned away. Finally, your heart finally gave out, and you moved on. You had to rebuild yourself. And why I'm saying that is because the next card that clarifies you, the Queen of Pentacles, is the Three of Pentacles. See, there you are, Taurus. There you are. After everything you've been through with this, you finally got the strength to climb out of bed and, put one brick on top of the other and just start from scratch, and build yourself back up, built your energy back up, your sense of value back up. And now you've built yourself, back to the queen that you are, Taurus. You see? Do you see the little story here? There you are, starting from scratch, building your confidence back up, building your resources back up, just building your soul back up. And now, look at you now. So the Wheel of Fortune is coming for you, Taurus. And this is what the Wheel of Fortune has for you, is the Nine of Pentacles. Look at that. Look at all those pentacles that is in store for you, Taurus. I can get this card. Look at that. You're going from what little you built for yourself, and you've built yourself a substantial amount. There's more. There's abundance coming for you. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, and it's going to give you abundance, Taurus. Perfect. Let's clarify this whole reading. Get a card. Let's see. The Page of Rods, Page of Wands. Oh my God. Okay. This makes sense. There he is. There he is. Same character. See this page. He's coming back, Taurus. He's going to try to make a comeback. For many of you, this person is going to try to come back and reconcile with you. This Page of Rods, a suit of fire, possibly a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, or if not, has those placements within his chart or her chart. This person's going to try to come back to you, Taurus, because they've been keeping tabs on you and they see how good you're doing. They've seen you queened up. You've queened your ass up. It's just, you know what I mean. And maybe they've had a change of heart. Maybe they are truly, they truly are sorry for what they did, and they want to make amends, maybe, or maybe not. But even, nevertheless, I mean, you're a Queen of Pentacles. Are you going to take him back? I don't know, Taurus. I mean, it's a page. If he's still a page and you're a Queen of Pentacles, I don't care how big his rod is. If you're going to be coming at me with a big rod, you better have a big ass Cadillac and a big ass diamond ring too. You know what I mean? I'm a queen. I'm sorry, but I don't know, Taurus. I don't know if you're going to go for it. Okay, my moon's in Taurus. So, would I? No, I don't think so. Unless this person is completely, totally, is really, sincerely has some sort of change. And I mean, she found God or something, and I know it in my soul, then yes, I might, but, I don't know, or maybe you just play with him. Maybe you'll want to play with him. Why not? Maybe just play with him, and then after your playtime's over, just tell him, you gotta go. Oh, can I spend the night? No, I've got an itinerary. It's really busy. I got to be up really early. You got to go. I'm sorry. Oh, but my friends have locked me out of the house because it's so late. Well, that's why God invented pebbles, little pebbles and little rocks. You just throw them up on your friend's door, on his window, and they'll let you in. Okay? They'll let you in. Now go, please. Move. Oh my God, Taurus, I'm so sorry. I was laughing so hard. I was ugly laughing. I was like mental ward laughing. I had to stop the camera for a second and compose myself. Okay, Taurus. So I guess that's the reading. Let's leave it at that. I think that pretty much sums it up for the month of October, Taurus. I love you guys, and happy Halloweeny, okay? And mwah, and move. Geminis, welcome to your October Halloween season reading. Let's get started, Geminis. The Magician. Knight of Rods. The Strength card. A lot of fire energy here. Leo, perhaps. More fire energy. The Seven of Rods. Perhaps you guys are dealing with a Leo or a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The Fool. This is interesting. Wow. Okay, let me fill this out here. Okay. All right. Gemini, this is you. This is representative of you, the Magician. Gemini, you're in a place right now where you're manifesting things without even knowing it. You're energetically, you're very magnetic right now. Now, what's followed is this Knight of Rods, or the Knight of Wands in the traditional, which is the suit of fire, which is a fire sign. Like I was saying, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. This person, it's a masculine energy. It doesn't matter whether it's male or female, okay? Just so I can make that clear to people. It doesn't matter if you're male or female, or if your person is male or female, whether they are hetero, homo, or lesbo. Apply it as it may. This is energetically. Okay, this Knight of Rods, look at how he's facing, who he's facing. He's looking at you, Gemini. He's got his eyes fixed on you. I think this is a person that you're dealing with. Perhaps this is the person you're in a relationship with, or a friend who's probably an admirer of yours, or someone you're dating. Apply it as it may. But this person, and why I keep on saying it's a Leo, is because this is the card of Leo, the Strength card. This person is a very strong personality and a very strong kind of demanding presence, and the reason why I'm expressing that is because I'm being instructed to say this is how you feel in this situation. Like this, like you're having to kind of stand your ground with all these rods coming at you. This energy that this individual has, a very overbearing energy. I don't know if they're probably not even aware of it. It's fire signs. They're usually very impulsive. They don't even realize how they are sometimes. But this is how you feel, Gemini, like this. You feel like it's been a constant kind of battle, sort of on your own. You may not even vocalize this so much. You just kind of been living that way in this connection. Now that's followed by the Fool, and this is you, Gemini. What I mean instructed to say is, this is where you are going. This is where your mind and your heart is heading in, is becoming the Fool. Is sort of very youthful, springy, sort of irreverent kind of energy. It's just taking a leap of faith. His sense of the absurd intact. The ad absurdum, so to speak, in philosophical terms. Let's clarify these. Magician clarified by the High Priestess. The High Priestess, perfect, Gemini. There is the feminine energy, the divine feminine energy. The High Priestess clarifying the Magician. That goes hand in hand. The Queen of Swords. There you are, Gemini. The Queen of Swords. This is the Queen of the suit of air. This is the air signs. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. That's you, Gemini. The Queen of Swords. Now you see what this. She's clarifying the Knight of Rods, the person you're dealing with. When I'm being instructed to notice is this person that you're dealing with is a knight, and you're a queen compared to you're silent about it. You keep your mouth shut, but you have your sword, and you have you're not as meek or as vulnerable as this person thinks. You just allow them to think that you are for their own sake. Because if you really wanted to, with your astute wit and your sharp sword, you could lop that fucking rod right off. Okay? In one flash. But you don't do that because that's how kind you are. Because you know your power, Gemini. Okay? And I know I'm a fellow air sign. I'm an Aquarius, and our tongues, when we want to, are razor sharp, and it can completely dismantle a person. But we don't do that because we don't want to make people uncomfortable, or we don't want to hurt people. But you know your power. This person doesn't. Okay, clarifying the strength card is the world card. Wow, okay. New cycle, a new world cycle. See, this is what I'm feeling. Even though this is probably the person you're dealing with, the Leo card, but you're the only person in the world probably that's able to tame this person. This person's a really fiery person, and I'm sensing a very kind of arrogant, a very arrogant masculine energy. And you see how this guy is taming the beast. In the traditional tarot, it depicts a woman taming a lion. Okay, so here it shows this emperor guy, with his tamed dog. Kind of the reversal of energies. Either or, it's about one being more powerful than the other, or just being able to tame the beast. You're the one who is able to tame this beast, this individual's beast. But this world card, I think, is you already about to enter a new cycle in your life. It's opening. It's starting, whether you want it to or not. It's just ordained by the universe. Clarifying the 7 of rods is, oh my God, the 10 of rods. Okay, this can't get more descriptive than this, Gemini. Okay, this is how you're feeling in this situation, is the 7 of rods. And clarifying is the 10 of rods. You see this? The fight that you've been trying to uphold, I don't know if it's going to be years, months, however long it's been in this situation that you're in. The burden is becoming, it's starting to become unbearable. Look at this character here, bearing these rods. Hey, you see, he's keep going from this, but to this. It's becoming too heavy for you to bear. It's starting to become too heavy, Gemini. Let's clarify the Fool. The 6 of Cups. Okay, this fits perfectly with the Fool because it's youth energy, it's youthfulness energy here. Yeah, Gemini, you are about ready to step out of and enter a new cycle. And I think what's going on here, what I'm seeing here, is your mind and your heart is already starting the process of emancipating yourself from this relationship or situationship, whatever the dynamic is in your life. This person is energy. You are energetically starting to. You're starting to energetically remember and emotionally remember your true essence. That's why the 6 of Cups is here. This is like the reminiscent card. This is like reminiscing about childhood, about about a version of yourself that was much more in the moment, unburdened, unbound, just in the moment, that fresh spirit, and I'm looking at the colors too. There's a color story going on here too, because look at, from the Magician, the yellow robe, to the Fool, the yellow feather and the yellow staff, to the 6 of Cups, the yellow. See what I'm saying? These are the 3 cards that are defining you. This is the new cycle you're about to enter, Gemini. You want to step off the cliff like a fool and just take a leap of faith and leave whatever this burdensome situation is, even though it's been familiar to you because it's where you've been. You're ready to start anew and just be that kind of springy, sort of vibrant, irreverent kind of version of yourself. Okay, Gemini, let's get a clarifying card to clarify this whole reading. Wow. Here you go, Gemini, the 10 of Cups. And you know what's really standing out? You remember how I was telling you this color story here? You see, Spirit was guiding me to and explained to me about this color story. There was an encrypted message in the color. And here it is. From the beginning, the Magician is you, the yellow. See, the yellow robe? To the Fool. See, none of the other cards have this one color in it. This is what differentiates all of them. The Fool is the feather and the baton or the staff, yellow. These cards don't have it. But then, here it is, the 6 of Cups, the childhood card, the yellow. And here we are, Gemini. See, The yellow, see the story it's being told, and the cards, the particular cards that are connected and to the story of the color, the color yellow, that's trying to tell you something, to Gemini. It's igniting, rekindling something inside your soul. That color, it's just meditate upon that color. There's a lot of information in just the color. Okay, all colors are codes. They are kind of like ciphers. You know what's waiting for you if you take this leap of faith and you step off the cliff and throw caution to the wind and just do it, go for it, and leave the comfort zone. On the other side of that uncertainty, this is what awaits you, Gemini. The 10 of Cups. Complete fulfillment. See this? It could probably be a new relationship. If not, it's just a newfound sense of wholeness and bliss and a purity. There's a purity here that you're craving, I sense. There's you're craving that effervescent newness of your real self. All right, Gemini? Okay? All right, my Geminis. Happy Halloweeny, okay? And I love you. Mwah. Hey, Cancer. Welcome to your October Halloween season reading. Let's get started. Two of Pentacles. Two of Rods. 2 2s. That's significant here. The Hermit. 4 of Cups. Oh. Okay. Queen of Swords. Okay. Okay. Cancer, I can already sense there's a lot of apathetic energy going on here. And it's very muddled energy. It's very kind of confusing. It's not conflicting. It's not like, it's just sort of very kind of blasé kind of energy. You know, there's not like a conflict. It's just sort of, let's get into it. Okay, this is the card that represents you in the reading. The first card, 2 of Pentacles. You see this individual juggling these 2 pentacles, bound within an infinity symbol. It's sort of like symbolic of sort of the day-to-day, sort of, day in, day out. And it's the suit of earth, it's pentacles. Now, what's following is this character, which is a suit of fire. So it could be a fire sign. 2 of Rods, this page, this fire page, is either a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. What I'm being made to understand here is, okay, this is the situationship. I'm calling it a situationship deliberately because this person came in and to you. You guys formed this connection or this situationship, and there was a lot, promises, sort of fluffy promises, kind of optimistic. Because the 2 of Rods is, you see, he's fresh. He's looking at a new beginning. He's come out of something, and he's looking for a new beginning. He has the world in his hands, and he was looking at you, or was looking at you, this new beginning, Someone came in, it kind of broke the monotony of your world a little bit, I'm going to say. Yeah. But also kind of created a whole other new kind of sort of monotony for you, hence the infinity loop, kind of feeling like you're in a hamster wheel, experiencing the same kind of situation over and over again. Because what follows is the Hermit. Now, I was first inclined to say this was representing you, but no, it's representing this individual, this person. Now, gender, I always have to explain this and make everyone aware that gender is irrelevant here, whether you are a female or a male, okay, or whether you're a hetero or homo or lesbo. It's applied as it fits, okay. This hermit is this person within this situationship or this connection. This person had offered you, this individual. This person went into hermit mode on you within the connection. You see, went into hermit mode and leaving you feeling like this. 4 cups. Just kind of like apathy. See, it's just empty. This person was not able to really give you what you needed, spiritually, emotionally. Perhaps the person meant to, because this person was obviously optimistic and had sort of high hopes. But I'm saying it's fire energy. They're very impulsive. Particularly like Aries or all of them are, but particularly Aries. It's just very impulsive. You rush right into it without even it really, just jumps right in from one situation to the next. And this person went into hermit mode somehow. Is going through something, and because the reason why I say that is because a hermit is symbolic of the person who's going through like their sort of Saturn return or a sort of dark night of the soul kind of concept, really having an existential crisis or a spiritual, crisis within, is getting to know oneself on a deep level, doing the shadow work, being pulled into shadow work. Sometimes this happens to us without us planning it. We're thrust into it by whatever circumstances in our lives trigger it. This person is in that situation in life and went into this hermit mode, leaving you feeling like this. And what's following is the Queen of Swords. And this is the suit of air. This is the queen, either the Aquarian queen or the Gemini or the Libra. Okay. There's another energy here. See? A feminine energy or a female. It could be a male. It doesn't matter whether it's human male or human female. It's on the soul level. Or this is also you. This is both. I'm meaning to say this is both. This is, you're looking away from this, Cancer. This situation, it's just sort of like it just kind of became bland. It was kind of all like this, like kind of hopeful. There was a lot of hope and optimism. He's holding that globe in his hand, but it was never delivered. It never came to fruition. The optimism was never delivered. It became this. And it's just being bound kind of like in a hamster wheel, just going through the motions day to day, just, domestic, whatever, dating, Netflix and chill, dinner and a movie, sex, blah, blah, just very mechanical, like this. There was no passion. There was no magic. There was no passion. And you're cutting it out. You're moving on. Cancer, look at her. She's looking straight ahead. She's not looking at this anymore. Let's clarify these cards. Okay, clarifying 2 Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Okay. That's good, actually. 2 of Rods, Temperance. Ooh, that's interesting. It gets interesting. Definitely, deep, dark night, shadow work being implied here. And clarifying the Hermit, the 8 of Swords. Okay, that's definitely very fitting. Clarifying the 4 of Cups, the 4 of Swords. Okay, this can't get any more perfect as far as describing exactly what's going on. And clarifying the Queen of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Okay, here we go. Okay, Two of Pentacles, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this kind of monotony, this, and it's perfect how they're both the same suit, the suit of Earth, Pentacles, from Two of Pentacles to Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is a person who is planting new seeds, new dreams, setting new goals, new in the material realm, stability, planting new seeds of stability, waiting for these sprigs to sprout up. And that's what you're doing. You're getting out of the hamster wheel, getting out of this bind, this juggling, these energies, you and this other person, around and around, just by yourself, because this person's not really totally present. And you're planting seeds for yourself now, and you're waiting for them to grow. Now, this person, with clarifying this person, the Two of Rods, is Temperance. The Temperance card is the card of alchemy. It's tempering. It's a card of alchemy. It's a card of the polarities of one's own being, being transformed, transmutating. It's also symbolic of soulmates, if it's within that. That's not what's being implied here, because this is referencing this individual. In the traditional tarot, it depicts the Archangel Michael with two chalices, mixing the two elements, tempering them, getting the mix right. It's a process, see? And that's the process this person's in. And hence the Hermit, which this person has gone into hermit mode. This person is going through a dark night of the soul. So this individual didn't mean to do this. Probably just rushed into it. Probably had high hopes, or just, being that it's a Page of Rods, he was probably just, I don't know, thinking with his rod, if you know what I mean. Now what follows Cancer, and what's clarifying the Four of Cups, is the Four of Swords, 44. See, this connection left you feeling like this, and kind of going into a state like this, respite. And this is like a night, after a battle, just resting, meditating. It's left you're in into rest mode. You're in resting mode. You're probably just reflecting on things, just taking a rest for yourself. Reassessing things. Now, what's clarifying the Queen of Swords, which the Queen of Swords is you in this situation, I'm sensing, is the Six of Pentacles, and this is the card of charity, and it's connecting with the suit of Earth, reconnecting to you in this spread, which is the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. 7, 6 of Pentacles. You see the numeric chronology here. Do you see the 7, 6, the numerics here? 6 of Pentacles is charity, someone who's being generous, being charitable, financially, energetically, usually financially. You're done with that. That's what's going on here. You're done of with this person, in this connection, in this situationship, this entanglement of just being the giver, giving, being like charitable, giving, and not getting much in return in this entanglement, this situation, being left like this with empty cups. Because this person right here who made these promises, was promising you this pink world, this dream, or this, wasn't able to come through on his promises. They were all lofty because he is not in the condition, or doesn't have the facilities, doesn't have the resources within himself to even give you that, or give anyone that. He's in hermit mode. He's going through something else. He's going through a dark night. Who knows? Who knows what his past is, or hers? Or his or her past. Who knows what kind of karmic debt they're paying. And there's the Temperance here too, in reference to this individual, which is again kind of a card of karma. It's tempering. And you're done. You're done, and you're not going to be that you're not giving into it anymore. You're not feeding it anymore. You're not paying for it anymore, so to speak. Okay, let's get the card. Let's clarify all of it. Ah, my gosh. Okay, Cancer. Here it is. It sums it all up. A Ten of Swords. See, Ten of Swords. This is the ending of a cycle. This is the worst is already passed, but it's reversed. You know what that means? All this pain. The swords are falling out. They're falling out. This is the end of a cycle, whatever this cycle was, and that left you feeling like this, kind of betrayed, kind of left for dead. It wasn't a total deliberate, ghosting, or not even a ghosting, just a deliberate failure, or just, it wasn't like a person who cheated on you or betrayed you or something like that. It just was mistimed. It was bad timing, or it just wasn't a match. And you're in the final phase of it, of the feeling of this, and the swords are falling out. So you're going to be fine. You're going through the initial pain, which of course, that's expected. But yeah, you're coming out. You're turning the page. The worst is over, Cancer. All right, Cancer. Okay. All right, my Cancerians. You guys have a wonderful, happy Halloween. Okay. Mwah. Hey, Leo. Welcome to your October Halloween season reading. Let's get started. Okay. Temperance. This card keeps on coming out on everyone's reading. Six of Cups. That one too, actually. Interesting. Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. Okay. The numerical chronology is uncanny. 6, 7, 8 of Cups. Okay. You can't make this shit up, you guys. Seriously. This is interesting, Leo. This is interesting. This is intriguing. This is not a love reading like most readings are. This is going in a different direction here. This is to do with the self. This is a very self-reflective reading here. I'm going to say existential. Okay, start off with the Temperance card. Because Temperance, in the context of the love reading, it'd be about soulmates, about, mixing the polarities. But this is about tempering aspects of you, is what I'm instructed to say. You are going through a sort of recalibrating the information that makes up who you are. Next card is Six of Cups. See, this is the card of reminiscing childhood, the foundations of who we are. And what's interesting is in the middle of the spread here is the Wheel of Fortune at the center of it all. What I'm being told is this reassessment, or this inventory that's happening deep inside of you, unwittingly, it's all about your fortune, your legacy. The following card is the Seven of Cups. That's the card of dreams, visions, goals, aspirations, fantasies, delusions. But you see here, I'm feeling, because the Six of Cups to the Seven of Cups, this is your life in review that you're going through, your soul's going through, defragmenting, sort of, so to speak, reviewing, let's say, stale desires, sort of outdated sort of goals, putting things in its place. And then the Fallen card, which usually is a melancholy card, in the context of a love reading. But here it takes on a different meaning in your reading, because this is somebody I see who's put the past in its place, or what doesn't fit anymore, whatever, because it's just extra weight, just, extra data, kind of like unused files that you got to, put in the trash bin and delete. That's what's going on here. That's what's going on here, Leo. Let's clarify these. This is a very, very intriguing reading. I'm really liking this. Clarifying the Temperance is the Seven of Swords. Clarifying Six of Cups is the Page of Rods. That's you, Leo. That's the suit of fire. Leo, that's a young Leo. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant. Curiouser and curiouser. Clarifying the Seven of Cups, the Hanged Man. That fits. Clarifying the Eight of Cups, the Emperor. Okay. This is juicy, you guys. Okay. Clarifying Temperance is this Seven of Swords, which is a card of a betrayer. This thief who steals away into the night, stealing. You are tempering, you say balancing, coming to terms with the things that have happened to you, the people who've done you wrong, those who've taken from you. You are reevaluating this in your system, tempering, in the traditional deck, the Temperance card shows the Archangel Michael with two chalices, combining, mixing elements, and that's what you're doing. And you're reviewing this stuff so you can let go of the old burdens, old resentments, so you can let this stuff go, kind of blend it out, wash it out, of the mix, like an alchemy. It's an alchemy, washing out the crude material, the crude elements out of the pure mix, depurifying. Now, what's clarifying the Six of Cups is the Page of Swords. There you are. This is the youthful version of you. See, you're kind of going through all these childhood emotions. You're probably having dreams, Leo. Maybe recently, having strange, lucid-like dreams of your childhood home, of your childhood bedroom, friends, etc. You're remembering this version of yourself. See, you're putting it into place. Your soul is defragmenting all this and clarifying the version of you that stands, that your inner child. Okay, now what's clarifying the Wheel of Fortune is the Hierophant, and this is this is institution, academia, education, religion, church, state, politics, and it's tied in with the Wheel of Fortune in your spread, and that's because I think what's going on here is you, and it's probably this is happening on a global level too, by the way, considering what's happening in the world right now. What's coming into question is your beliefs, your ethics, your morals, your education, your political beliefs. You are reevaluating all this stuff about yourself to kind of assess your worthiness of fortune in your life, and putting it in its place, and actually probably questioning your beliefs and researching your beliefs again to see which ones even fit into who you are today or who you see yourself becoming. And everyone's going through this. It's in the astrology right now, you guys. It's unprecedented. Unlike since World War II, the way the planets are right now, with the Mars retrograde, all the Saturnian activity going on. This is all happening on a global level to the whole species. And you are really putting this into place. It's all about karmic debt, and redefining yourself. Now, what's clarifying the Seven of Cups? Your dreams, your hopes, your delusions, is the Hangman. You see that? He's suspended, looking at things from a different view. You're seeing the opposite end of this structure. We all have this, our dreams, our hopes, our visions. You are seeing this from the other point of view, on the other side, this side of it, versus that side before. You are basically reassessing the old goals, old dreams, old visions of yourself, old ideals, and and like I said, cleaning up the files, throwing away old files. Now, what's clarifying the Eight of Cups by this process and turning away from all these things that are not useful anymore, because you're becoming a new version of you, Leo. You 2.0, as we're entering the age of Aquarius. This is what this is all about. This is all about you. The spread's all about you, which makes it so much more intriguing than the rest of them so far. Leo, you're bossing up, okay? You're already like the king of the Zodiac, Leo. You are the sun. You are the heart of the Zodiac. But let's just say the boss is bossing up, okay? Your next level boss. You are becoming the emperor by going through this process. Your empire is being established, and by putting all your all this data, all the things that make up who you are within your psyche, is really going to be empowering. Is going to empower you, because we cannot change reality, or we cannot change ourselves until we accept what has been and what is. And that's what you're doing. Okay? Let's clarify this reading. Let's clarify it. The King of Swords. That's perfect, actually. The King of Swords is the King of Truth, who cuts right through any self-delusion, any delusions, and is cutting right through, razor sharp, unyielding, just getting right to the truth, getting right to the bone of the matter. And that's what you guys are doing here. Let's see look, you guys, look what's at the bottom of the deck, Leo. The Nine of Cups. See how perfectly this fits in? Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is the self-made person, the self-satisfied person who is accomplished the things that make him, the individual, happy. This is regardless of whether you have a family or in a relationship. This is about you, okay, and about what's fulfilling you, and that's what this reading's about, which makes it so much more interesting than all the rest. To be honest with you, this is. I love this reading. This is deep, and I don't know if how many of you it's gonna resonate with, but I think this is like something that resonates with everybody right now, and it would come up in a Leo reading because you guys are the sun of the zodiac. You guys are the heart of the zodiac. So it would be you guys who would be the brave ones to, step into this inner, complicated existential frontier and suss it out for the rest of us, wouldn't it? All right, Leo. I really hope that helped you guys. I really love this reading so far, the best. I love you guys, and happy Halloweeny. Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your October Halloween season reading. Okay. The moon. It's the card of Pisces. 3 of Swords, okay. 6 of Swords. The Fool. The Star, it's a card of Aquarius. Okay, Virgo, you guys I've gone through some sort of heartbreak. Now because the moon card, what I'm being told, which means something hidden, what I'm being made to understand here is this heartbreak is from somebody that I don't think that really knows how you felt. You kind of had this low-key it's like a low-key heartbreak that you're going through because you never really expressed your feelings to this person, perhaps. Maybe you didn't feel comfortable or didn't feel ready to, but somehow this person has broken your heart inadvertently, and you're moving on. You're leaving these feelings behind, or this self-delusion behind, which the moon means delusion, hidden, betrayal. It has a dark connotations in tarot. So 6 of Swords is this person, this individual, getting on in a boat, taking his swords and looking for a new land, a new dream, a new connection, a new point of view. And what follows that and really carries that story along is the Fool card. The Fool is taking a leap of faith, just throwing caution to the wind and starting over, So number 0, starting over with this sort of sense of irreverence and a total faith. And he's looking for the star. Perhaps it's an Aquarius. Perhaps there's an Aquarius you're interested in, or someone who has Aquarian placements in their charts. Perhaps you do. Or it's also the wish come true card. You're looking to make your wish come true. Whatever that may be, whoever that may be. Let's clarify. Okay. The moon clarified by 5 of Swords. 3 of Swords clarified by 8 of Swords, okay? The 6 of Swords clarified by the Hierophant, okay? The Fool clarified by the 5 of Rods, or 5 of Wands in the traditional. And the Star is clarified by, perfect, the Ace of Cups. Okay, Virgo. The 5 of Swords is clarifying the moon card, which is, see this individual kind of sneaking away, kind of after the battle. This is after the battle. That's how you feel in this. You kind of feel a little worn down by this. That's why you have to let it go. And the 3 of Swords, here it is, the 8 of Swords, this individual. The 8 of Swords is self sort of delusion and self-pain, self-inflicted mental anguish. And this is why I'm saying, this kind of clarifies what I was saying. This is a low-key connection you had, and it's a low-key heartbreak, see? And that you've been keeping to yourself, and you're sort of, kind of put yourself in this bondage to these emotions that you had that you didn't express. It's clarifying 6 of Swords is the Hierophant, which is within a love reading is symbolizing marriage or a commitment or more of a traditional kind of committed situation, and that's what you're in search of, getting in your ship or your boat and sailing away and looking for that, in search of that. And what's clarifying the Fool is the Five of Rods or Five of Wands. You see, there's this sort of competition battle, and I'm sensing that this individual that you were interested in had a lot of suitors. Maybe that's what caused the heartbreak. And you, rather than engaging in this, humiliating yourself to be another one of these minions kind of fighting for this individual's attention or whatever, you decided to step off the page like the Fool and take a leap. You're hopping out of there. Now, what's on the other side of this leap of faith, of this uncertainty, in search of this wish, is dun 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 dun, the Ace of Cups. That's complete fulfillment, emotional, romantic, sexual, just total fulfillment. All right. Now let's clarify the whole reading. There you are. There you are, Virgo. Clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. That's you. That's the suit of Earth. Okay, you're willing to go after this, fulfill this wish, accomplish this, and you're willing to endure, no matter how long it takes, and you're gonna do it at your pace when you feel it's right, and it feels right, and it makes sense, and then you will come in like a knight, and pursue this, or make this official, whatever this is, whoever this is. All right, okay, Virgo. All right. I hope that you guys have a happy Halloween, and mwah. Libra, welcome to your October Halloween season reading. Let's get started. First card, Page of Swords. Wow, okay. Ooh, Eight of Rods. Oh my God. Ace of Rods. Okay, this is pretty phallic. Seven of Pentacles. The Moon. Wow, that was in the last reading too for Virgo. Okay, Libra. You guys have a stalker. Okay, I felt it right away as soon as I laid down the Page of Swords. This is the card of the spy, the stalker in love readings, and this is obviously some sort of love entanglement reading. This person is stalking your social media, keeping tabs on you, keeping track of it, just you, and whoever this person is got a hard on for you. I mean, because this is the Eight of Rods. A suit of fire, Eight of Wands in the traditional. It can mean business ventures too. It means hasty contacting, making contact. But it also means, Libra, exactly what it looks like. Very phallic, sexual desire. A lot of sexual desire here. And that is really, that point's really being driven home by the next card, which is the Ace of Rods. There it is, the boom stick. Suit of fire, Ace of Wands. You're probably dealing with a fire sign. That's going to be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Or at the very least, they have heavy placements of those signs in their charts. But whatever it is, this person has got a hard on for you, Libra. They're hard up for you. They want you. They're desiring you. Now, following is the Seven of Pentacles. And what I'm getting at here is this person has been planting seeds, has been trying to manifest you and trying to make this come true in the material 3D realm. It's the suit of Earth, Seven of Pentacles. He's, or she, have been, planting their so-called seeds, their intentions, and kind of waiting for this to sprout, to come to fruition. And this is all being done secretly. This is very secretive. This person is very secretive. So here's the moon. It's a little bit creepy. I'm not gonna deny that. There's a little bit of creepiness here. I mean, but I don't sense danger. I just sense really intense sexual, erotic desire here. It's making this person kind of get a little bit, low key obsessed because of their sexual desire, probably. Okay, let's clarify. Clarifying Page of Swords, Three of Cups. Yep, it's someone in your social circle, Libra. It's someone that you know, or a friend of a friend. It's someone in your... Three of Cups is the social circle card. Look at these friends having toasts, having a drink at the pub. This is someone among your social circle. Clarifying Eight of Rods is the Page of Rods. Okay, and it's probably more than likely a fire sign, like an Aries or a Sagittarius or a Leo. And like Aries, they can be like really, they're like stalkers. They can kind of fall into that sometimes. Suit of fire, or it doesn't have to. They could have those placements in their charts. And clarifying Ace of Rods is, wow, Ace of Swords. Okay, and that's you, Libra. That's your energy. Wow, these two hard-ons are here, two phallic symbols. Ace of Rods and Ace of Swords, and the two energies. Perhaps this is somebody, Libra, I'm starting to feel, even though you may not know exactly who it is, this is somebody that you probably have a heart-on for too. Now, by the way, it doesn't matter whether you're male or female, straight or gay, okay? Apply it as it fits. This is energetically speaking. So if you're a woman watching this, it still applies. Having a heart on still applies. It's desire. Likewise, if you're gay or if you're a lesbian, just apply as it fits. See what's going on here? These two phalluses. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. Six of Swords. This person may be starting to lose hope in this. They kind of are getting ready to sail away, perhaps. Or perhaps it's you. You, perhaps. Let's see. Let's continue. Clarifying the moon is Two of Pentacles. Okay, that's not kind of indecisiveness. Yeah, that's the person. They're indecisive about whether they want to move on from this and let this desire go, this connection go, this low key kind of undercover connection go. Let's clarify the whole reading. There it is, King of Swords. That's you, Libra. The suit of air. That's you, and whatever is going on. You are not, this person finds you intimidating. This person's intimidated by you. They're intimidated by your presence. You're probably very witty, probably very good looking, whether you're a male or female, whether you're straight or gay. This person feels intimidated by you. See, because this person feels like a page. See, here we are. It's a fire sign. This person feels like a little page. He or she doesn't know how to approach, this king with this big sword, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Interesting, Libra. And, it's not uncommon for you guys to have stalkers, Libras. Okay? Because your guys' beauty, you guys tend to be very beautiful. All right, Libra. That's your reading, and have a happy Halloween. Mwah. Scorpio. Just kidding. Welcome to your Halloween season October reading. Your time of the year, Scorpio. Let's get started. Ace of Cups. Bang. It's your suit of water. Ace of Cups. Seven of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Okay. High Priestess. There you are, Scorpio. Seven of Swords. This is interesting here. Okay. What am I being told here? All right, this is what I'm gathering, downloading. Scorpio. Someone is offering their cup to you, or wants to offer their cup to you. There's someone that likes you a lot, has deep feelings for you, and this person, see, the Seven of Cups, the delusions, fantasies, wishes, self-delusions. This person is very much in a fantasizes about you a lot. And I think, and of course, being a Scorpio, you guys kind of know everything. You are engaging this person. You're being kind of charitable with your energy towards this person. With Six of Pentacles here, which is a suit of earth. It doesn't always have to pertain to financial. It can mean energy too. You're being charitable with your friendship with this person, and I think kind of having a little bit of feeling some compassion for them, because I'm sensing that they're kind of low key about exactly how deep their feelings are for you, but you, being in this energy, the High Priestess, you're being low-key too, keeping your mouth shut, but knowing. It's kind of like both of you are kind of, it's not being spoken. I sense this is probably a friend, someone that you perhaps have known for a long time. Now, what's following is the Seven of Swords. This means whatever this is kind of putting you in this position to where you don't know what you're kind of feeling like this. It's making you feel like this, kind of like a person who's probably hurting this person or betraying them inadvertently just because of the deep feelings that they may have for you. And you don't want to feel like this, but it's kind of putting you in that position. Let's clarify. Clarifying the Ace of Cups, King of Cups. Okay. That's the person. And by the way, whether you're male, female, hetero, gay, lesbian, doesn't matter. Applies as it fits. Clarifying Seven of Cups up. The Ace of Rods, the hard-on card. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, this person has a hard-on for you, Scorpio. Clarifying Seven of Pentacles, the Moon. What did I say about this being low-key? This is all hidden. See, this is the Moon is about things that are hidden, things that are behind the veil. That's what's going on here. It's a secret crush or a secret love. I'm sensing love. This person is in love. Clarifying the High Priestess, the Two of Pentacles. There it is. You see, there you are. You're juggling this. You're indecisive about, do I keep on engaging this friendship or do I let it go and move on like a Seven of Swords and steal away into the night and just bail out on this whole situation. You can't decide. Something is keeping you here. It's probably someone you've known for a long time. Maybe it's a friend. Oh my gosh, wow, this just took a whole other turn. Now, what's at the end of this whole reading, what's clarifying the Seven of Swords, is the Wheel of Fortune. And it's funny because it's this indecision. You know what, Scorpio? perhaps there is a fortunate outcome if you decide to maybe take a chance with this person. You never know, because there's the Wheel of Fortune here. It might be, you guys might be a match. It's probably someone you've known. It's like a friend or something. It's like a friend, and it just probably seems odd because it's someone that you haven't seen or have these sort of like deep, intimate feelings towards, or have never really just thought about them in that way. But you never know. Sometimes it happens. I mean, I've experienced that where it's a friend and you never saw it coming, and then bam, I think it might be to your benefit and might be fortunate, considering the Wheel of Fortune here, to perhaps try it out. Let's clarify the whole reading. There it is. There it is. 9 of Cups. Satisfaction. Fulfillment. It is the fulfillment of a single person, but who knows? Let's say, perhaps it could be a best friend with benefits. I don't know. I sense there's a lot more here, though. I sense there's definitely this is that Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. That's a deep feeling. That's very sincere emotions there. So, yeah, Scorpio, interesting. All right, Scorpio, that's your reading. Okay, happy Halloween, Scorpio. Mwah. Sagittarius, welcome to your October Halloween season reading. Let's get cracking. First card, Queen of Cups. 8 of Cups. 2 of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. The Moon. Curiouser and curiouser, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. There's somebody that's in love with you. It's this Queen of Cups that's trying to offer you their cup. Male or female. Gender is irrelevant here, even though it's a queen. It could be hetero or homo or lesbian. Apply it as it fits. Now, what's going on here is you're not really responding because, see, this is you, Sagittarius, right here. The 2 of Swords, kind of a stalemate. You're not seeing. You're kind of blind to it. Just sort of not reciprocating the energy. And this person knows that and feels that, and this is what's happening to this person. They're turning away. They're letting it go. They're disappointed. They feel unrequited. Now, what's interesting here is what's following is the Knight of Pentacles. Here's another character. Here's another energy entering this mix. And this Knight of Pentacles is perhaps an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Doesn't have to be, or has those placements heavily in their chart. Is really in for the long haul. And you don't know about this because it's all low key. See the Moon here? This is low key. It's all, kind of not really, has not been expressed yet. Okay, let's clarify. Clarifying the Queen of Cups is the Hierophant. Wow, okay. Clarifying the 8 of Cups is the Knight of Cups. Clarifying the 2 of Swords, Queen of Rods, Queen of Wands. That's you, Sagittarius. There you are. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Okay. Clarifying the Moon, the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. See this person right here that's unrequited? I'm sensing you know this. You knew this about this person feeling this way about you, and you were kind of pretending. You're pretending to be blind to it, Sagittarius. You don't want to engage it. It's putting a little kind of scaring you off, putting a lot of pressure on you, because this person has the Hierophant and has these sort of these intentions of like a little too much for you guys, like marriage. The Hierophant's like a marriage card, someone who wants to get married, someone who has like a long-term commitment, like wants to move in together or something like that. Something that you're definitely, it's making you do this, that's kind of putting you on edge, and clarifying the Eight of Cups, them turning away, the Knight of Cups, see? This person is, they're moving away from, they're moving on, taking their cup elsewhere, perhaps. Perhaps low-key, still hoping that you might notice them. But clarifying the Two of Swords is the Queen of Wands, Queen of Rods. That's you. There you are, in your glory. And following, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles is the King of Pentacles. Okay, this is what's going on with this individual, this other individual. This individual who's willing to endure and go and is in it for the long haul is bossing up. He or she is bossing up to a King of Pentacles, bossing up to your status because you are a Queen of Wands or Rods, and this person is willing to put in the work on him or herself to boss up into a King of Pentacles to meet you on your level. And clarifying the Moon is all what's being done behind the scenes, hidden, is the Three of Pentacles, the card of work. This person is putting in the work to build themselves back up, to establish themselves on your level. Okay? And you know what I'm sensing, Sagittarius? Whoever this individual is, I think they're probably going to accomplish it. They're probably the one that's gonna get you. Let's clarify the whole reading. Sagittarius, the Four of Rods or Four of Wands. This is the 1111 portal card. This is the soulmate card, the happily ever after. If you see this idyllic, home, idyllic situation. This person, that's what this person's working toward. That's what this person is building toward. This is what this person has planned for you two. And you probably don't even know it yet. But this person is going to put in the work, and no matter how long it takes, it could take years, and is going to accomplish it. That's what I'm feeling strongly. Okay, Sagittarius? All right. Love you guys. Happy Halloween. Capricorn, welcome to your October Halloween season reading. Let's get started. My Cappies. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. Wow. 6, 7 of Swords. Uncanny. The Magician. The Two of Cups. Oh, the Lovers. Wow. Wow, Capricorn. This is intense. This is obviously a love reading. Capricorn, you are leaving something behind, or some things behind. Unfulfillment, unsatisfaction. Perhaps it's a place of residence, a job, a relationship, more than likely, circle of friends. You're getting in your boat and you're looking for a new land. And following Seven of Swords, you're making a getaway. You're making a getaway. You're sneaking off in the night, making a getaway. You don't want to make a big ruckus about it. You don't want to be a spectacle, or you don't want people to really know. You're kind of just doing it low key, I sense. And now it doesn't, if it's not physical, let's say, like you're physically doing this, it can emotionally and mentally as well. Now, following the Magician, see what's going on here? You are in manifestation mode, Capricorn. You are manifesting a new cycle in your life, a new chapter. You're kind of in that, you're sort of in that in-between stage between the old world, your old version of you, and the new version of you, which these two cards, Capricorn, union cards, Two of Cups. This is soulmate energy right here. This is twin flame. This is a union. You, on the other side of this portal, you're going to be crossing paths with someone very, very significant. And following is what other cards than the Lovers, okay? This is just really driving the point home here, Capricorn. This is a divine, and I'm sensing it, this is a divine union. And for those of you Capricorns who are watching this video and this is resonating with you, you're probably being called into divine union. Probably starseed action going on here. Let's clarify. Six of Swords clarified by Five of Cups. Okay, perfect. See, you're leaving behind the disappointments, those who didn't reciprocate your feelings, those who've broke your heart, those who've let you down. You're leaving these things behind. You're getting in your boat and you're sailing away. Clarifying Seven of Swords, Four of Swords. See what's going on here? You've taken a lot of time to meditate and taking a respite from everything, and have really thought about this decision to move away, to sail away. Clarifying the Magician. Wow. Six of Rods, Six of Wands. This is the victory card, Capricorn. This is victorious. You are manifesting a victory. It also pertains to proposal, marriage, which would explain the Two of Cups and the Lovers card. Wow. Clarifying the Two of Cups is the Ten of Pentacles. There it is. This is the total package. The home, the union, you mean a child, and this is on the physical level, in the 3D. You are looking to establish yourself in a whole new cycle in your life, one of complete fulfillment. And clarifying the Lovers is, boom, the King of Rods, okay? Or the King of Wands in the traditional, the suit of fire sign. This could be either a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Now, if you're male or female, it doesn't matter. Okay, so to apply this as it fits, whether you are hetero or gay or lesbian, just apply this as it fits, as energetically. Okay, this is the person, Capricorn. Whoever this is, whether you know them or you haven't met them yet, they're coming. This is your divine partner, and he is coming in, or she's coming in, he or she. But the point is, the big rod, a lot of sexual phallic energy here. Let's clarify the whole reading. Wow, you can't get any more perfect. The Star card, the card of Aquarius. This is the wish come true card. This is all your wishes are coming true, Capricorn. You're entering a phase of wish fulfillment. I mean, look at this. You're going from this, and you know what's interesting about this reading? Look at this half, this side of this portal, the Magician portal, and then this side of it. Do you see the stark difference? How perfectly symmetrical this all is? Wow, I'm so happy for you guys, particularly because my rising sign is Capricorn. Okay, all right, Cappies, my Caparoos, my little goats. Love you guys, and happy Halloween. Mwah. Aquarius, my fellow Aquarians, greetings. This is your October Halloween season reading. What can I say for us, man? We've been going through a lot. I mean, our energy is like on the front lines, on the universal stage, and it's intense. We were incarnated here through the Aquarian portal during our age, the age of Aquarius. Let's get started. First card, the Empress. Wow, it's birth. There's a birthing happen. That fits. Next card, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Next card, Six of Cups. this card keeps on coming up in all the readings. No joke. Next card. The Ace of Cups. Nice. Yes. And the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, 2 aces, you guys. This is amazing here. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, the Empress. This is the birthing. This is the birthing of a new cycle, a new abundant cycle in our lives. Many of us are birthing new ventures, new endeavors, new creative projects. We're embarking on our new version of ourself. We are giving birth to the new self, so to speak. Now, the next card, Aquarius, is what gets interesting, and what I'm tuning into here is this character, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, now disregard your gender, your human gender, whether you are male, female, whether you are hetero or gay or lesbian. Now, this character has been appearing in Aquarian readings across the board. No joke. Because I've been following Aquarian readings, tarot readings online, and I'm talking about from all over the world, tarot readers from all over the world. The same plot line keeps re-emerging. This character. Here is the Knight of Pentacles. This is a very methodical, slow-moving knight, because he's in it for the long haul. He's really trying to build. This is energetically, by the way. This is happening energetically. And look what he's looking at. He's looking toward the next card, the Six of Cups. In this situation, the Six of Cups does reference childhood, but it also references past life connections. See these two? And I'm noticing that the Knight of Pentacles is gazing upon that. Like there's somebody who's thinking about, it's connecting with us telepathically. In the 5D, we're connected telepathically with our twin, our divine soulmate, our divine union partner. Now following, it's where it gets good. Ace of Cups, Aquarius. This is fantastic. I mean, what's coming in this next cycle for us Aquarians, and we've been through hell, okay? Our ships are finally coming in. This is Ace of Cups. This is total fulfillment and total emotional, romantic, erotic abundance. This is fantastic. And not only do we have the Ace of Cups, we have 2 double aces here. The Ace of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying with this Knight of Pentacles? This character, this energy, it's a masculine energy. Could be female or male, doesn't matter. It's a total material and financial abundance and fortune is coming. New abundance, new love, new creativity. There's so much coming. It's all positive. Let's clarify these cards, Aquarius. Empress clarified by King of Cups. See? This is the same energy. This is that same energy, the masculine energy, the divine masculine energy. This energy is going to be coming in as a king, offering his cup or her cup, depending on yourself, your situation, and your orientation. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Justice. Boom. Perfect. The scales of justice are being balanced in our favor, Aquarius, because of the things we've been through, the things we've endured, the lessons we've learned, the work we've put into our soul. We're very deep thinkers, right, Aquarius? We think in a bird's eye sort of view. We see the big picture, and a lot of people don't understand us. They think that we're aloof. It's a complete misinterpretation of our energy. We are not aloof. We're bird's eye. That's what we are. That's a better term, actually. Aquarius is bird's eye, not aloof. We're seeing things from the big picture. We're not on the chessboard. We're hovering above the chessboard, watching the whole thing happen, right? But you see, because of the work we've done on ourselves and our sense of self-awareness, for most of us Aquarians, of course, there are there are low vibrational Aquarians too, of course, but this is, whoever's watching this reading is obviously not a low vibrational Aquarian. Okay, justice is coming for us, Aquarius. That's why the Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles is here. Okay, let's clarify the Six of Cups. Temperance, boom. Okay, what did I say about the soulmate, the divine connection concept of the Six of Cups? Temperance is reconfirming that concept, because temperance in the context of a relationship or a connection is the Archangel Michael with the two chalices, and he's mixing back and forth the two elements, getting the mix just right, which is referencing souls, two divine partners that were calibrated for one another to trigger one another, to activate one another, whether they even unite or not, actually. Now, clarifying the Ace of Cups is, boom, there we are, Aquarius. That's us. Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, the Queen of Air. That's us. That's the Aquarian card. Let's see, this is the Queen of Aquarius. Here we are, looking ahead, sword up, ready for battle if need be. But more or less, it's a sword of truth. We are discerning what is true, what is right, what is sincere and authentic, and what is not. And guess what's coming our way? Ace of Cups. Okay. Knight of Rods. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. Here he is. Here's the character, Aquarius. See the character? You see the storyline? This is... you guys have to go research for yourselves and go watch other YouTube Aquarian videos, and you'll see what I'm saying about this ongoing saga, this ongoing super cosmic love saga going on in the universe right now. It's a twin flame union. Now, not every Aquarian is a starseed, so this is pertaining to those of you who this storyline resonates with you. You'll know. You'll sense it, because that means you're a starseed. Now, the Knight of Rods. This is the suit of fire. Could be a fire sign, or have heavy fire sign placements in his or her charts. That would be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or not, but more than likely, yes. And this is the story of this guy, the Knight of Pentacles. See, this energy has been here. It's been enduring, even if it's, let's say it's someone we know that nothing has worked out, this energy has still been there. The slow moving, methodical Knight of Pentacles is very loyal energetically, whether he is in the physical realm and he is mentally and emotionally or not. This is on an energetic level. And it's continuing, because look at, here's that energy again, coming in to offer a cup. And this is the same character, by the way. It's the same energy. It's the divine masculine coming in, the Knight of Rods. At the end of this reading, finally, look, Aquarius. Look who he's looking at. He's looking straight ahead at Aquarius. Okay. Now, like I said again, disregard human gender. Okay. This is your soul. This is your soul. Okay. So it's not about your genitalia. Okay. So or your orientation, whether you're hetero or gay or lesbian, male or female, doesn't matter. Transgender, whatever, it doesn't matter. This is energetically what's going on. All right. Let's clarify the whole reading, Aquarius. This card keeps coming up too, you guys. I kid you not, through all the readings. It keeps on coming out. Now, I'm mixing these cards big time. It's just, okay, the Eight of Rods, the Eight of Wands. This is fire. Okay, this is reconfirming this character, the divine masculine. There's, it's a phallic card. It's very sexual, phallic energy. Also, it's incoming communication, quick communication. He's coming in. This energy's coming in. And you know what, Aquarius? We've all known. This is not news to us. We've all been feeling this coming. We've been feeling this coming for a while now. And like I said, if you go on YouTube and look up other Aquarian tarot readings, you'll see the same plot line has been going on. It's coming. This is like, it's like it's very suspenseful. It's coming, you know. So this is, like I said, this is no surprise, Aquarius. All right, my fellow Aquarians, I love you guys so much. And guess what? Happy Halloween. Pisces, welcome to your October Halloween season reading. Let's get started. First card, Two of Rods. Okay, this card keeps on coming up in all the readings, I kid you not. And I shuffle these cards. I mean, I shuffle and shuffle. It's uncanny. Okay, sorry about that, Pisces. I just went off on a little tangent. Okay, next card, the Emperor. Okay, that's the Aries card of Aries. Perhaps you're dealing with an Aries. Next card, Six of Swords. Okay. Next card, Four of Swords. All right. And we end it with Seven of Pentacles. Okay, Pisces. I see what's going on here. Now, this is pertaining to some sort of relationship. And bear in mind, as far as gender is concerned, your human gender, disregard that, because apply this as it fits, you know, whether you're, you know, male, female, hetero, homo, or lesbian, okay? Here's this character. There's a fire sign character, an Aries character, or it could be any fire sign, or any sign really, but I'm just letting you know what these cards represent. The Two of Rods, this is the Two of Wands in the traditional, and it's the suit of fire, and it's referring to a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Now see, this is a looking at new prospects, a card of optimism. Could be looking towards new business ventures and endeavors, but also refers to romantic as well. And I'm sensing that that's what's going on here. There is someone that you had connected with, and it's this Emperor energy, this perhaps, like I said, an Aries, because this is the card of Aries. But what's happened here, Pisces, is the next card is Six of Swords. You decided to leave this connection, or whatever it is. Maybe it was just a situationship, and you've decided to leave this, because you see this, looking away from this, getting in your boat and sailing away, taking your swords with you. The next card is the Four of Swords, which means you're taking a respite, a rest from this. You see this knight here? He's resting after battle. You know, he's laid down his sword and he's resting. You're probably just taking a rest, resting your soul. You know, nurturing your soul, healing your soul. Whatever happened here, it affected you, it hurt you. And the next card is the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, Pisces, this is what the Seven of Pentacles is: the suit of earth, and these are the coins, the pentacles. And this card, it's about this character in the traditional has planted these coins and is waiting for them to sprout what he's planted, the goals he's planted, or his what he's manifesting, his manifestations. And that's what you're doing. You're focusing on yourself and focusing on your goals. You're establishing yourself financially, your security. Let's clarify these cards. Clarifying Two of Rods, Queen of Rods, perfect. Queen of Wands, fire. There it is, fire sign. That's pretty much the individual. See, that's why I'm talking about the gender thing, how they disregard human gender, because this is the same character, you know, the same Aries, or this fire sign character. It's more than likely a fire sign you're dealing with, and if it's not a fire sign that you're dealing with, it's someone who has heavy fire sign placements in their charts, more than likely. That is clarifying that individual. The Emperor, King of Cups. Okay. See, that's how this person approached you. This person offered you, made an offering, you know, of love, a gesture of love, was courting you. But it didn't turn out well, I don't think. Yep. Next card, clarifying Six of Swords, is Judgment. Yeah, you made a judgment call. And you decided to turn away from the situation. This could also, because these are two male energies here, this could also be referring to same sex. If you're hetero, don't freak out. This is just another way of fitting it into other people's situations. So I'm just putting it out there. Clarifying the Four of Swords, Four of Cups. Well, okay, 4. And it's the same concept. You know, it's just over here. There's an apathetic feeling. You're not looking at these cups anymore. That this energy offered. See, you're not looking at these offerings anymore because they were empty. They were empty offerings that this person, empty promises that this person made you. That's why you turned away from it. Next card, confirming or clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. Is, oh, you guys, the numerics of the tarot, it never ceases to amaze me. I mean, you can't. I always say this, but it's true. You can't make this shit up. Okay, clarifying Seven of Pentacles is one other than Six of Pentacles. I mean, you see what I'm saying? It's crazy. Okay, Six of Pentacles. It's reconfirming the Seven of Pentacles. It refers to charity and but it's definitely it's you. You know, you're building yourself back up. Being charitable to yourself, focusing on your finances, focusing on your endeavors, your security, and that's what you're focusing on now. All right, Pisces, let's clarify the whole reading. The Fool, okay, perfect. See, that's what you're doing. The Fool is starting over, taking a leap of faith into a whole new dream, a whole new cycle. You are just reinvigorating yourself and just stepping off the page, so to speak, and taking a leap of faith and entering a new cycle in your life. All right? Okay, Pisces. Happy Halloween. Mwah.